1947, when the people of India awake to new light and freedom, VishwaKarma had already completed its 12 years of journey. It all began in the year 1935, in the birthplace of Mahatma Gandhi, Porbandar. When a man of great honor and vision, Sri Govindji Govardhandas Gajjar, started a small manufacturing unit of gold and silver articles, named VishwaKarma Mechanical Works. The very first accomplishment of the company was when Sri Govindji designed the first ever brand of a multi-lever brass lock. They were soon given the responsibility of designing, fabrication and erection of the first ever lighthouse in Porbandar. By 1940, a leading newspaper had already given them the tag of one of the fastest growing companies in the state. That the founder of the company, GGG, had the opportunity to give the then Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru a silver case with a map of India in gold inlay. After achieving excellence in producing highly finished mechanical products and locks, they moved on to providing mechanical assistance to industries in and around Porbandar. Success now truly came their way. In 1960, VishwaKarma Mechanical Works ventured into the marine sector and then began a whole new chapter that made all of Sri Govindji's dreams come true. Unfortunately, the company felt a major void with the demise of its founder, but the legacy had to continue. Sri Satish Govindji Gajjar took over the burden of the company with great vigor and passion. He brought a whole new level of professionalism, creativity and excellence to the company. He was assisted by his son, Mr. Ketan, a young, passionate and creative entrepreneur, took over the company's responsibilities when his father passed away. As a legacy, he carried the vision of his grandfather forward, but with renewed energy and force. He actually took tools in hand and went to the Coast Guard vessels and worked with his staff. Under him, the company has greatly prospered. With already such a huge list of accomplishments, VishwaKarma has pioneered in fabrication. Their esteemed clientele includes: in 2004, they took over Aurum Shipyard at Oka, which caters docking of vessels up to 300 tons. VishwaKarma had its first major break with Indian Coast Guard, where they successfully lifted and repaired a hovercraft owned by the ICG, thereby earning recognition and registration with Ministry of Defence to undertake FPV and IPV refits. VishwaKarma also garnered a lot of appreciation from Messrs Griffin London, as they designed, fabricated and erected a first-of-its-kind hovercraft hoisting facility. But what has become the company's true identity is its salvage division. This turning point in VishwaKarma's journey came when Christina 2 ran aground at Porbandar in 2006 with 400 tons of oil on board, posing major environmental threat. The job was assigned to Smith Salvage, Singapore, the world's largest salvagers. They landed in Porbandar with absolutely no idea of what problems they were going to encounter in their operation. Short on resources, they needed help. As BMW was well known and had a marine background, Smith and VishwaKarma worked together on this project successfully. Upon completion, the project head had already seen in VishwaKarma the potential of being a dedicated alliance partner. The very next year, VishwaKarma was made their local alliance partner for the jobs in India that followed year after year. The first refloating operation as an alliance partner was the recovery of 400 metric ton of oil from MV Arcadia Progress at Porbandar. Then followed MV Suja 3 at Ratri, where they had to recover 1,000 metric ton of oil. These efforts were widely recognized as it protected the environment from a catastrophic damage. Many projects were done henceforth. Refloating ICGS Vivek in 2010, Mumbai. MV Khalija 3 in the same year. MSC Chitra, one of the biggest salvage operations to secure floating containers and to free block channel of Mumbai and JNPT ports in the Indian history. MV Monarch at Tamil Nadu, etc. The tie-up with Smith Salvage down 7 years has not only strengthened with the efforts and consistency they've put, but has also paved way for new dimensions. Today, we are on the brink of inaugurating the first of its kind Marine Emergency Response Center. Has been conceived by an alliance of Smith Salvage and VishwaKarma. The Marine Emergency Response Center, After Shri Narendra Modi floated vibrant Gujarat model to attract world-class companies, Smith Salvage signed an MOU with Gujarat Maritime Board in vibrant Gujarat in the year 2011, as they believed in the vision seen by our now Honorable Prime Minister. Merc holds the concept of providing next-door marine emergency response assistance to all marine assets in distress along the Gujarat coastline and in the ports. Prompt and adequate response to marine units facing troubled conditions is of crucial importance. The concept of Merc revolves around mobilizing of fast response equipment along with the salvage experts to the units requiring emergency assistance and providing them with the first aid support. Merc will hold its support and response equipment required for the operations in its warehouse in Porbandar, always in standby modes. The control room of Merc will be manned 24/7 with modern communication systems and will have connectivity with the relevant authorities. During the monsoon season, when such emergencies tend to be more frequent, Merc will also be positioning salvage experts for immediate mobilization. Tie-ups have already been made with the companies having expertise in oil spill containment, diving, marine spread, marine consulting, marine supplies like Expandi, Aero Marine, IBIS Offshore, Brilliant Seagull, Dell Sea-Tech and more on the anvil. Merc will bring new horizons to the existing and will help VishwaKarma march towards achieving new goals, new dreams and new peaks in near future. BMW will strive hard to make it come true, sacrosanct with the theme of professionalism through creative excellence. This is the new future of salvaging in India, and its heart lies in Gujarat, in this beautiful city where once lived Mahatma Gandhi. With the blessings of our new Prime Minister Narendra Bhai Modi and our Honorable Chief Minister Srimati Anandiben Patel and our Cabinet Minister Shri Babubhai Bokharia, let's begin a new chapter. Merc.